By the way, if you think this is, I don't know what to tell you. This is quite a bit more humane looking than what they do to chickens at the chicken factory. The only reason I know that is my dad worked for a robotics company that helped automate a chicken processing facility, and if you've ever seen that process done by those machines, you probably wouldn't ever eat chicken again. But anyways, this is how they did it in the olden days when there was no processing.
Wingless, legless bird.
Yeah. Well, so now we're going to work on removing the head in preparation for skinning the animal, and then we're going to have to take out its insides, of course, because we don't want to cook it like that. Okay, so Amber has made an incision in order to skin the bird. And then we're going to take the skin off, and that's going to help preserve some of the feathers. I had originally said that we were going to take the bird's head off,
We keep wanting to take the head off.
but Amber wants to preserve some of the head feathers, and so the best way to do that for now is to leave the head on. It'd be very difficult to duplicate the pattern of feathers and with their small size and so on if we just plucked them out. So Amber's taking her time. So I'm going to stop recording and we'll get back to it when we're done. When we're done skinning it. Alright, there you go, honey, I'm recording.
Okay.
Is that its gizzard?
Yeah. You can see what it was eating.
What was it eating?
It was eating corn.
Corn. Is that it? Looks like there's something else in there.
Lots of corn.
A couple of
Bit
weed
grass.
seeds.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in on that pile of corn. Yummy.
Another source of corn. Pheasants.
just
Redigested.
when you were trying to get away from high fructose corn syrup, the pheasants are full of it.
Yeah.
By the way, those are all the feathers over there on the other side of Amber's leg.
Can you see them?
Yep.
I need to stand up.
No, it's alright. I got them.
Hey, what happened to my body? Where is this? Crap. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, he's no longer alive, so
Yeah.
to say he's in bad shape is kind
How
of...
pretty he is. Oh, that side's prettier.
I can't see that because I'm focused on the cutting board.
We'll focus elsewhere.
Oh.
Look how pretty he is.
Is he pretty?
Yeah, look at these colors in the sun.
Yeah.
That's how you spot them. That's how you know it's a male. It's wearing
Well, they proliferate where you were in South Dakota. They do not proliferate around here. Yeah, that white ring neck, that sure does give them away.
all that for this.
You keep lifting things up as if that's helping me to see,
Sorry.
but it's not. Alright, so there's a pheasant, you know, a little smaller than a chicken. And,
You do the splits. Now that I broke his...
yeah, so now we have to take the guts out. I don't even want to film that, do you?
Probably not.
Alright, we're going to turn this off until it looks more like he's ready to eat. By the way, all that yellow stuff that you see is fat. So, Amber's going to cut the neck off.
It was easier with the other knife.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to stop here and look at it again. And all of that dark spot on its leg, by the way, just in case you're wondering, that's where one of the pellets from the shotgun
I got him in
had gotten into it. Okay, well, we'll film it more when it's more looking like it's ready to eat. Alright, well, now the insides are out, and nobody really wants to... Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just make it look like a meal rather than a thing at the
Ta-da!
museum.
It doesn't quite look like a meal yet.
No, but it doesn't get much closer to looking like a meal than that.
Yep.
So, alright, well, there's all his feathers right down there. Aw.
Thanks for watching.
Alright. Well, alright, we'll post this on the internet and we'll get 100 million views on how to clean a pheasant. Nobody wants to see that. You got blood on your hand. Ew.
Ah! Horror film.
No, it's like,
What, like Red Wings?
No. I can't believe you said that. No, like, oh my god, I just had a total brain fart. You know what they try and teach you in English class? Shakespeare. God, blood on your hands. I'm such an idiot. I can't
It
believe.
won't wash off.
I forgot to tell you guys yesterday we caught 3 spiders in our house, and they were big ones. They don't look big anymore, but we put them in a jar, and then in our wood pile we found ants. And that's not the jar we used. I'm going to find the jar we used, and then I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so this is the big excitement from yesterday evening. I was working on the computer, and Amber comes in and says, "Honey, honey!" That's when we saw that great big spider. And then we caught 2 more that were equally big and hideous in our couch. Ugh. So we put all 3 of the spiders in a jar. And immediately the biggest one killed the smallest one. And then we found ants in our woodpile. Big, black Colorado mountain ants. And here they are. There's an ant. Oh, he's going to get out. It's okay. He can get out. But the ants pretty much wailed on the spiders. And the spiders didn't have a chance. In France. Did you have something to add, honey? How did it happen?
Yeah, what did the ants do in order to kick the spider's butt?
I don't know. They bum rushed it. They were the ants.
They had a technique.
Well, they would run in and bite a leg and just mow on the leg.
Just mangled their leg.
Just mangled it. It looked like, well, you know how they look rigid and normal. They looked like they were like,
Clamped.
yeah, the legs just looked like they made way too many turns to be intact. Anyway, so there's the 3 dead spiders.
One of them is different than the other 2.
Yeah, one of these kids is doing his own thing. And they're totally able to get out those ants, but they're not getting out. So that big spider right there first killed that spider at the bottom. Yep. And then that other one just got his butt kicked by some aggressive ant action. I guess those ants came from our wood pile. Because we had a fire the other night, so I took a wheelbarrow full of wood inside the house. A wheelbarrow. Do you say wheelbarrow or wheelburrow?
Wheelbarrow.
I've heard it called both. And I think it's because a wheelbarrow indicates that it's just similar to a burro or beast of burden or jackass donkey, what have you. And then a wheelbarrow could be like a half of a barrel with, you know, handles and a wheel mounted to it. What do you think it is, honey? Are you a college professor on the subject of wheelbarrows or whipped cream?
Well, because it's spelled barrow, I'd go with option A.
It's spelled burrow. B-U-R-R-O-W. Like a burrow.
Really?
Yeah. But I always say wheelbarrow. I don't know why. Whatever. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the text box below.
Or we could just Wikipedia it.
No, I don't want to Wikipedia shit. I want everybody to tell me what they think.
Then they can't cheat and look it up on Wikipedia. Just come
They're
back
gonna
and
anyway. We
Wikipedia
can't
and
stop
go,
them.
We want opinions. You can look stupid. We look stupid. You can look stupid.
Okay, here's the end result of Amber's big kill. That's what it looks like. Just, you know, a little chunk of meat or whatever. Pretty good. Pretty tasty. should try hunting for your meat rather than going to the grocery store. That's the lazy way.